in the corner of a dim, smoked out room. Shadows dance on walls in the gloom. Velvet blue, like the heart's quiet tomb, where whispers of the old lovers loom. Here on the edge of this silent blue space, I feel every scar time won't erase. Underneath the soft flicker of candles' grace, loneliness clings like a haunting lace. Once laughter echoed a melody so sweet, now just the echo of our lost heartbeat. Glasses clink, a toast to memories we keep. In the blue silence alone I weep. Here on the edge of this silent blue space, I feel every scar time won't erase. Underneath the soft flicker of candles' grace, loneliness clings like a haunting lace. Oh, the rain taps like slow jazz on the glass, as if nature plays for my heart's impasse. Drinking the whiskey, letting hours pass. Each sip a reflection in the looking glass. Here on the edge of this silent blue embrace, every tear a note in the soulful bass. In the quiet resolve of this shadowed place, love's afterglow fades, but never the trace. Just a soft, soft echo and a slower pace.
In the dim light of a corner booth, whiskey whispers, truths untold, unfurled, silk smoky, a jukebox crooning low, echoes my heart in this twilight world. Paper soaked with smudged ink tears, each line a fragment of our lost years. Oh, these letters to drunk confessions at dusk, pouring out my soul as the evening falls, goes ghosts dance in the flicker of candlelight. In every shadow, your voice, your sighs. The silence speaks in sips of sorrow, holding on to what's gone by tomorrow. We danced through storms, laughed at the rain, love declared on Soul City streets. But seasons turned, and so did your gaze, leaving whispers in sheets where we once lay. Now each sip's a memory, fading fast, of a love I thought, I swore would last. Oh, these letters to drunk confessions at dusk, pouring out my soul as the evening falls. Ghosts dance in the flicker of candlelight. In every shadow, your voice, your sighs. The silence speaks in sips of sorrow, holding on to what's gone by tomorrow. Now I find solace in the silence of the night, under the weeping willow, moon draped in white. I write to you all the memory I can't find. A love so fierce, now just a dying light. So here's to letters and drunk confessions at dusk. My heart still whispers under stars. It's trust, it's trust. Ghosts linger in the glow of fading streetlights. In every line, your echo binds these nights. The silence speaks in sips of sorrow. My soul holds on to all. There's no tomorrow. The shadow of my dimly lit room, where candles flicker like weary souls, I sit with my old guitar, pouring chords in whiskey bowls. Outside, the rain tattoos stories on my window pane. Here I am, on the edge of self-reflection again. Oh, this silence loud as thunder, this heart torn asunder, memories flooding deep like rain, stealing the summer. I'm floating on the echoes of what could have been, on the edge of self-reflection again. It was one smoky night underneath that faded neon light. Your eyes found mine in the crowd, a sight so bright, but time's cruel.
it never paused. Now all I hold is your ghost in the whispers of the past. Love's warmth turned cold and lost. Oh, this silence loud as thunder, this heart torn asunder. Memories flooding deep like rain, stealing the summer. I'm floating on the echoes of what could have been, on the edge of self-reflection again. And here's to the laughter that filled the midnight air, to the dreams we painted without a single care. Now they're just shadows dancing away in my mind, a ballet of what was, leaving reality behind. Oh, this silence loud as thunder, this heart torn asunder. Memories flooding deep like rain after summer's plunder. Here I linger in the whispers of what could have been, on the edge of self-reflection again. Fading slow like a candle's last defiant stand in the quiet night, on the edge of self-reflection again. In the glow of a lone street lamps light, where shadows play on the edge of night, the city sleeps, but I'm awake, stirring in the whispers that heartaches made. Candle flickers in a room so tight, under the midnight blues tonight. Oh, these deep blue tones ring bittersweet, slow, smooth beat. Memories dance with ghosts inside, drifting like smoke under the midnight blues. Tonight there was laughter once, it echoed here in the clink of glasses, a cheer so clear. Then silence fell as stars turned shy. A love slipped away, no farewell, just goodbye. Now every note strikes a chord of spite under the midnight blue. drop a tear from heaven's store. Whiskey warms the colder part of a cavernous space that was once my heart. The past is a ship fading from a light, lost under the midnight blues tonight. Oh, these deep blue tones, how they persist in the embrace of a mist I can't resist. I'll find my peace, relinquish the fight, just me and the midnight blues tonight. Softly I'll fade like a ghost in plain sight under the midnight blues. Under the midnight blues. Under the midnight blues tonight.
On the edge of days, candle shadows dance on a worn-out barroom floor. Whiskey whispers softly, don't you close that door. Moonlight streams through crack-stained glass, singing blues of a love that's meant to pass. My heart's a trembling in the autumn night, on the edge of ashes to armor tonight. Oh, these walls, they've heard my silent cry. Stars watch over where my heartache lies. Smoky voice in the mirror, dressed in fading light, finding strength in my shadow, transforming ashes to armor tonight. There was a sweet laughter, now a ghost in the air, echoes of promises floating in despair. Your eyes, once a beacon, now a departing train, left me standing in the cold November rain. Every drop whispers secrets once hidden out of sight, on the edge of ashes to armor tonight. Oh, these walls, they've heard my silent cries. Stars watch over where my heartache lies. Smoky voice in the mirror, dressed in fading light, finding strength in my shadows, transforming ashes to armor tonight. Here in this lonely corner where memories collide, I sip on the spirit, draining the pain inside. Your silhouette lingers, but I'm learning to fight with each note I sing under the dim bar light. A slow dance with sorrow till I get it right on the edge of ashes, finding armor in the night. Oh, these walls, they've heard my silent cry. Stars still watching as I slowly rise. Smoky voice in the mirror now sees the light. From ashes to armor, I claim my right. In the heart of the night, I find my night. On the edge of ashes to armor tonight. Here through the echoes and the old bar's embrace, I leave behind the shadows, stepping into grace. On the edge of ashes to armor tonight. In the dim corner of a forgotten bar, neon lights flicker like distant stars. A glass of whiskey, just one more, on the edge of broken heart in smoke. Oh, the fire's low, the night's too deep. Every sip's a memory I can't keep. Whispered regrets are softly they speak. On the edge of broken heart in smoke. Your voice was warm in the cold night's air. Now each echo's a ghost I find everywhere. We dance through dreams. Now I wake alone. All that's left is your shadow and a song. Oh, the fire's low, the night's too deep. Every sip's a memory I can't keep. Whispered regrets said, softly they speak. On the edge of broken heart in smoke. Rain taps the window in a steady beat, like the rhythm of your heart next to me. In the candlelight, I see your face, a fleeting vision I can't replace. Oh, the fire still
smoke, your memory I'll forever keep. A fading song in a world so bleak, on the edge of broken heart in smoke. Just a whisper of us, a final no. Last call echoes in a smoke-filled room. Velvet darkness trades the night for you. Empty glasses casting shadows old and deep. Underneath the whispers where my memories creep. A flicker in the gloom, your ghost in every chair, every sip of sorrow, smoke jazz in the air. Here I stand in the arms of ashes to armor in smoke, where my heart holds on to the words we never spoke. Falling like the tears mingled with whiskey I evoke. The clock's hands froze the night you walked away, leaving nothing but the cold that settled where we lay. Your promises like smoke slithered through the cracks. Now I'm draped in solitude that shadows can't unpack. The piano plays our song, notes turn to shades of blue, each chord a piercing reminder I'm here without you. Here I stand in the arms of ashes to armor in smoke, where my heart holds on to the words we never spoke, clinging to the echoes of laughter that broke, falling like the tears mingled with whiskey I evoke. Oh, the mirror shows a face years are telling, traces of a young love, our old story selling. In the quiet I confess to the shadows of my fear. Would you know me now, dear, if you were here? Still I stand in the arms of ashes, armor in smoke, softly whispering all the words we never spoke. A ghost in the laughter, a shadow in the joke, cradling my heartbreak like it's the last hope. In the arms of ashes, in the smoke. candles flicker against the rain, soft patter, sitting solo at the corner table in the shadow of our laughter. The jazz band plays our song, but tonight it sounds so bitter. Here in this old bar where the whiskey's just a sliver of solace, under the I'll survive you still, as the night bends to your will. These memories catch fire, the kind that burn yet never kill. My heart holds tight to what was spilled under the I'll survive you still. It was a stormy summer evening when your truth came crashing down. Lightning struck the silence and our love lost its sound. You walked away, the thunder rolled, leaving echoes in your wake. Now every sip of sorrow is just a chaser for my heartache. Under the I'll survive you still, as the night bends to your will. These memories catch fire, the kind that burn yet never kill. My heart holds tight to what was spilled under the I'll survive you still. But oh, how these ghosts linger, dancing slow in the pouring rain. Your voice still wraps around me, a sweet whiskey laced with pain. And in this bar's soft candle glow, where shadows play our past, I find the strength in solitude, knowing no storm can ever last. Under the I'll survive you still, through the silence dark and still. This heart has learned to navigate through every chill. Though the music plays softly as if it feels my will, under the I'll survive you still, under the I'll survive you still.
This is midnight.
In a dim lit room where my dreams lay scattered, every fading light shadows stories untold. Candle smoke dances with a ghost of laughter. Solitary figure in the mirror growing old. Under the ashes where my fires burn bold, to all
just a shadow in my lonely, tear-streaked night. There was a time my heart knew the rhythm of two. Footsteps synced in the rain, our time in the sun. But winds turned wild and dark skies broke through. Took you from me when we just begun. Under the ashes where my fires burn gold, to armor alone through battles cold. Whiskey whispers of the love I held so tight. Now just a shadow in my lonely, tear-streaked night. Oh, these walls echo the love songs we'd sing. Now the melodies haunt like spirits in the spring. Your laughter's a phantom, slips through my embrace. In the stillness I see your trace. Under the ashes, to armor I've grown. Beneath the weight of a crown, heavy as stone. Whiskey lulls me, and a silent soft plea. Under the ashes, arm alone. Forever I'll be, forever lonely. Forever I'll be, forever I'll be, forever I'll be, forever lonely. Forever I'll be, forever I'll be, forever I'll be.
Thank you so much.
In a room where candlelight flickers on the wall, and the shadows whisper secrets in their slow, sweet drawl. There's a vinyl spinning softly, old blues catching tears, while my heart keeps pounding rhythms too honest for my fears. When I saw midnight blue still in the deep side of the night, every sorrow swam in whiskey, every wrong felt almost right. My soul's heavy with the memories, ones that time can't heal. In the silence of those midnight blues, I remember how to feel. There used to be laughter here, echoes in these halls. Now there's just the echo of old footsteps and love's neglected calls. Our pictures faded slowly, just like the love I knew. Everything changed in an instant, but the blues kept playing true. When I saw midnight blues still in the deep side of the night, every sorrow swam in whiskey, every wrong felt almost right. My soul's heavy with the memories, ones that time can't heal. In the silence of those midnight blues, I remember how to feel. I'm learning how to say goodbye. When I saw midnight blue still through the tears that blurred my sight, I found pieces of my peace in the shadows of the light. Now I cradle these midnight blues, let their stillness soothe my ache. In the quiet of this night, I embrace every break. When I saw you still waiting, my heart sank like the setting sun. Each beat a silent echo of what we'd lost and what we'd won. Those eyes like whiskey promises couldn't hide the pain. When I saw you still waiting, in the shadows once again. In the hush of a smoky bar, beneath a faded neon light, where the clink of empty glasses tells the stories of the night. There you stood, a shadow framed against the old brick wall, as the laughter around us seemed to rise and fall. An old tune hummed softly through the whispers of the rain, bringing sweet, cruel reminders why we're here again. When I saw you still waiting, my heart sank like the setting sun. Each beat a silent echo of what we'd lost and what we'd won. Those eyes like whiskey promises couldn't hide the pain. When I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again. The years had rolled like river stones, polished but still rough. I thought time had healed us, but it never was enough. Your smile, once my beacon, now a flickering flame, and my soul, once tethered, now calls your name in vain. We dance with our ghosts swaying slow as the music plays, in the soft glow of candlelight, where our past and present sway. When I saw you still wait, my heart sank like the setting sun. Each beat a silent echo of what we lost and what we'd won. Those eyes like whiskey promises couldn't hide the pain. When I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again. Oh, how the night deepens, the stars too shine to shine. Your hands in your pockets, like the last time you were mine. Do you remember love, or has that memory grown dim? The night air holds our story, a haunting, soulful hymn. When I saw you still waiting, where our dreams had fallen through, the night wrapped around us in a shade of deepest blue. I'll carry this moment like a photograph worn thin. When I saw you still waiting
shadows once again. In this old bar where shadows weave and sway, candlelight flickers as the records play. Outside the rain whispers secrets, drop by drop. Here inside, time holds its breath just before it stops. Velvet darkness cradles the echo of my shoes as I'm dancing slow deep in the arms of midnight blues. Midnight blues, wrap me in your lonely melody. Every note drips with a bittersweet memory. Here in this silent crowd, I'm a ghost in the room, in the arms of midnight blues alone, where my sorrows bloom. Was it just last summer? Beneath the moon's pale glow, you whisper love's promise, so sweet and low. But seasons shift and cold winds did blow, leaving only the whiskey's warmth to kindle my woe. Now every glass holds a reflection of how I lose, swaying softly under the spell of midnight blues. Midnight blues, wrap me in your lonely melody. Every note drips with a bittersweet memory. Here in this silent crowd, I'm a ghost shadows start to play. My heart writes silent letters at the close. The room soaked in bourbon and the clock's hands unwind. Each tick a soft echo of what's left behind. Oh, these letters to empty promises in my mind, woven from the dreams that I now leave behind. Your ghost in the hallway, lips sealed with timeless sighs, underneath the starless cloak of December sky. Once laughter danced freely in the air, like spring rain. Now each drop whispers secrets of the love we'd feign. Promises like fallen leaves, crumbled and swept aside. Now in the silence, it's just my shadow I confide. Oh, these letters to empty promises in my mind, crying and like the willow that sways, but can't find the sun behind the storm, or the quiet after cries, just the echo of our goodbyes under mournful skies. Oh, the mirror holds no answers, just the gaze of years gone by. And in the stillness I fathom reflections that can't lie. Here's to the memories that haunt the nights that bleed in the solitude of sorrow. crooked shadow of a flickering candlelight, where echoes dance on walls, paint in the night. I sat alone in the corner of a worn-out bar, with soft sad humming of a steel guitar. Whiskey whispers secrets in a glass half drained. Under the weight of silence, where my heart remained. When I saw loneliness and silence, it was wearing your smile, faded and distant. The quiet felt the cold rush, the ghost of us, a hushed, forbidden hush. Oh, how the silence screamed your name in the lonely hour. Love's a lingering flame. Time slipped through my fingers, thin like smoke. Memories flickered back, old words you spoke. Once laughter filled the night, now only shadows crawl. Your empty chair, a stark reminder of my fall. The night grew colder as the music slowly died, replaced by the sound of what we've left behind. When I saw loneliness and silence, it was wearing your smile, faded and distant. The quiet, I felt the cold rush, the ghost of us, a hushed, forbidden hush. Oh, how the silence screamed your name in the lonely hour. Love's a lingering flame. Now rain taps at my window like notes upon a page, writing sorrow's song in the tears of a storm rage sage. Each drop of memory of the days now gone, I'm drowning in the verses of my life's sad song. When I saw loneliness and silence, I found pieces of my soul in its quiet defiance, echoes of whispers of love's sweet pain. Underneath the silence where my heart remains, oh, how the silence holds your trace. In the whisper of the night, I find your face, softly fading like the candle's dying light. In the silence, I'll be with you throughout the night.
Of a dimmer dial, reflections dance in my glass of rye. Candle shadows play the silent mood of our love gone by. Barroom whispers stir old laughter, they don't know about before or after. When I saw done with you alone under that cold, forgetful moon. When I saw done with you alone, my heart kept beating but turned to stone. Echoes of your footsteps linger like a ghost I can't disown. Whiskey lips have kissed my sorrow, thinking you might come back tomorrow. But I'm just dancing with your shadow
ever since I saw Done Alone. There was a time your love like summer rain, so sweet until it brought the pain. Promises like leaves and streams floating away in watery dreams. Then came the thunder, then the silence took your leave with no goodbye. Left me in a room of memories where every whisper's a reprise. When I saw Done with you alone, my heart kept beating but turned to stone. Echoes of your footsteps linger like a ghost I can't disown. Whiskey lips have kissed my sorrow, thinking you might come back tomorrow. But I'm just dancing with your shadow ever since I saw Done Alone. Now the night's my only company. The piano plays our symphony, soft and low, as if it knows the space where you used to be. My reflection in the window pane wears the years of love and pain. What wouldn't I give to lose this chain and see you walk right in again? When I saw Done with you alone, whispers fading, the night has grown, carrying my heart away, a quiet river, a deep unknown. In the candlelight I see all the love you took from me, a slow dance, a silent plea, ever since I saw Done Alone. In this dim lit room where shadows dance under the flicker of a single candle's glance, I sit alone, I drink my only company, sipping on the bitter taste of memories. The rain taps soft against the window pane, like the gentle rhythm of a forgotten refrain. Here I am on the edge of echoes of me and blue. Every note in the air is a piece of my truths. The piano plays my heart, each key a tear I've cried in the smoky corners of this midnight. My soul resides. We used to sway to the music's embrace, lost in the melody, heartbeats displaced. Then silence fell and you stepped away, leaving me in this chorus of endless gray. Now each song played is a ghost from our past, a haunting melody meant to last. Here I am on the edge bittersweet promises made that you couldn't keep. Now I see through the smoke and the lies, all the love that faded in your eyes. In this room your ghosts are still embracing the quiet echoes of this solitary place. So here I am on the edge of echoes of me in blue. Each melody a memory, every chord a clue. The piano whispers my heart, each key a part of my cries. As the candle burns out, so do the echoes of my goodbyes. With a soft fade in the night, I let you go. In the blue echoes, find me no more, no more.
Dim lit room, a whisper of rain outside. Shadows dance on worn out walls. A flickering candle holds the ghosts at bay. As dusk wraps around me like a shawl, the clock ticks a rhythm, slow and low, echoing steps of our used to be. In this silent room where memories flow, your echoes live here. But where are you and me? In the arms of candlelight, memories at dusk, hold me tight through these whispers of the past. Shattered glass, heartbreak's melody, silent prayers you're still missing from me. Once upon a blue moon, our laughter filled the air. Now it's just the clink of ice in my lonely glass. Your scent lingers like an unkept promise in the chair where you whisper, this too shall pass. A record spins, our favorite song plays faint, a bitter serenade for what we've lost. Every note a reminder of the colors we can't repaint, the cost of love and what it truly cost. In the arms of candlelight, memories at dusk, still missing from me. So here's to the nights wrapped in solitude's embrace, to the silent cheers of a love that's gone. And here's to the dim glow cast in your face, in shadows where my heart lingers on, in the arms of candlelight. Memories at dusk hold me close, let those old dreams rust. Shattered glass, the echo of our symphony, in candlelight's arms, forever you and me. Fading out like the candle's last trust.
In the cool, fading light, where the shadows start to play, silhouette of my dreams, darling, where do you stray? City whispers on old cobblestones, a lonesome song. Candlelit in the smoky bar is where my heart's strong. Dancing with where you belong at dusk. Every twirl under the moon's silver trust. My soul waltzes with ghosts in the dust. Oh, dancing with where you belong at dusk. I remember your laughter spilling like old whiskey neat, how we swayed to the blues, our souls indiscreet. But the night stole you away, left me on this mournful stage. Now every glass clinks a memory, and pain comes of age. Dancing with where you belong at dusk. Every twirl under the moon's silver trust. My soul waltzes with ghosts in the dust. Oh, dancing with where you belong. Oh, rain taps the window, echoes of our forgotten a half-empty glass. Lonely shadows dance on walls of the past. Whiskey whispers on my lips, cold and dry, in the arms of the bar at 2 a.m., where my memories lie. Here's to the ghost still holding me close in the smoky haze, where love burns the most. A toast to the night, my bittersweet friend, in the arms of the bar at 2 a.m. Still we mend. Lover's laughter echoes, a phantom refrain through the clink of ice. I feel the old pain. He walked out the door, left in the rain, in the arms of the bar. Only shadow remains. Here's to the ghost still holding me close in the smoky haze, where love burns the most. A toast to the night, my bittersweet friend, in the arms of the bar at 2 a.m. Still we mend. Now I sit with my sorrow in this dim lit booth, where the world slips away, unwinding truth. Old songs play, stirring deep inside, memories and whiskey, where my secrets hide. Here's to the ghost still holding me close in the smoky haze, where love burns the most. A toast to the night, my bittersweet friend, in the arms of the bar at 2 a.m. Still we mend. In the arms of the bar at 2 a.m. Still we blend. In the arms of the bar at 2 a.m. Still the end. In the dim light of the dying day, whiskey whispers on a tray alone. Shadows dance on the walls of this old bar, to the soft pulse of a mellow guitar. I sway, lost in the hush of the twilight. There was a time your laughter filled my days. Now it's just the echo in the empty empty haze. Promises like leaves fall and then turn gray. Why did forever have to lose its way? Here in the quiet, the past gets loud and stays. I'm dancing with what I couldn't say tonight, spinning in the silence, holding memories tight. The words we lost, oh, they're playing on repeat down this lonely street where our old ghosts meet. But oh, the rain remembers every tear as it taps a rhythm only I can hear. And every drop is a note in this blues I play for the love that we let slip away. Still dancing with what I couldn't say tonight. Every step a story in the fading light. As the music dies, I find no sweet release, just the quiet peace of what could never be. Dancing